Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been over half a year of lockdown, social distancing, and mask wearing. And with the recent West Coast fires, not only are people out of jobs, many have fled their homes. You know those sci-fi movies where the main characters visit a warped dystopic alternate timeline? Well, it feels like I'm living in one of those timelines, and I can't get back to the main timeline. Today, I'm going to explore if and how these recent events have affected my love life, which, let's be honest, has been non-existent already. The last guy I was seeing was Daniel, the 21-year-old who was offered a contract with a K-pop company, and that was before the pandemic. Since then, I've been off most dating apps. I'm only using one, on which I've indicated that I'm only looking for friends. There are a few reasons for this. First, the pandemic has made it less convenient and safe to go on dates. I usually prefer to get to know someone over food at a restaurant or cafe, but dining in was effectively banned for the most part due to the virus, and dining outside was potentially unhealthy depending on the day's air quality because of the fires. It just doesn't make sense to try to find a partner if there are temporary obstacles that could ruin a good match in the early stages of dating. Second, I've been focusing on self-care and self-image. This means working out at home, skincare, self-portrait photography, reading, and watching TV shows I like. The purpose of all this is health, personal growth, enjoyment, and more embarrassingly, an attempt to physically look more attractive. Again, I don't like reinforcing the toxic gay culture of looks and superficiality, but I'm not going to pretend that I don't care about trying to look better to improve my dating life. However, at the end of the day, the big question is, have these recent restrictions affected my dating life? The short answer is yes, but not that much, and here's why. I had already been planning to cool off on serious dating even before the pandemic, and it only gave me more reason to spend less time on my love life. My current strategy is to build a new, more effective image before I return to the dating scene, and this included a few months of muscle building. I've gained about 15 pounds, and I'd say I'm about another 10 to 15 pounds until I reach my goal, but I am also getting cabin fever. I'm really starting to feel the lack of freedom and flexibility in adding dating back into my life. While I think I can probably manage some modified date ideas in light of being careful of the virus, I can't help but feel that this handicap is ultimately harming my chances at a successful love life. For many months, I was relatively fine with the inconveniences of the pandemic. But now, my mental health is starting to wear away as I feel trapped in this dilemma of wanting to return to my search for a partner, but also wanting to protect myself from the virus. How has your dating experience been during these times? If you live on the West Coast, have the fires affected you as well? Let me know in the comments, and it would mean so much to me if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel. Hope you have a great day.